All right, y'all, good morning. Today we're doing something totally different. Never done this before, but I figure why not? It's getting to be about that time of year where this is gonna really play in, play a key role in finding fish and everything like that. So what I'm doing today is I'm on Joe Pool Lake. I've got some trips coming up. I wanted to put a little more homework in. I got this new Humminbird Helix 7 Mega imaging right here with side imaging, and so I wanted to kind of put it to use. The detail on this thing is absolutely incredible, and so what I've been doing for the last, what is it? It's 12 o'clock right now, so the last 2.5 hours, just been driving around scanning. So like this right here is what you have to do right here. I mean, just for hours and hours and hours, but you're going 4 miles an hour and you have really good clarity, so you can really cover some water doing this. I've found a couple places, not a ton, not honestly as many as I was hoping for, but that's how it goes, so you just got to keep looking. But I'm gonna kind of show y'all exactly what we'll probably fish some of these spots if we find something, but I really wanted to kind of focus on up and see right here looks a little, I don't know if y'all can see that right there, there's a little bit of shadow, but can't really tell. I don't really see a lot of dots, so you just want to see a lot of dots around it. Shadows are good because the shadows mean that it's something hard and it's casting a shadow. So we're just gonna drive around. I'm not gonna go too far in this cove because I really want to stay main lake if I can, but there might be a fish or two on that, but I want to see something that really catches my attention. It's super windy today. I've caught probably 15 fish, just goofing off, not really real serious with it, but see, we're getting into 12 foot of water. I want to come back around. I'm just following the contour, following the bank, trying to stay in a depth of water that I think would be productive if I find something. I don't want to find something in 4 foot of water, and it not be any good, or something in 30 foot. I want to find something in a depth that I feel like is going to be productive for the time being. So we're just going to keep driving around, and if I find something, I'll show y'all what it looks like and kind of show y'all what I do to get set up on it and see what it looks like. So that out right there. That right there is a big old log laying on the bottom. I've found several. There's a lot of those laying around, but they really don't have no fish on them. Isn't that's pretty crazy, huh? Like a solid log. You can see a little limb right here, a little limb right there. It's pretty cool, this technology now. And another thing, when you're scanning like this, look in obvious places, because more times than not, people are creatures of habit, and they will put some brush or something around something that's easy for them to find if they don't have GPS, whether it be a piece of concrete, a sidewalk, a marker buoy like this. I mean, you'd just be surprised at how just out in the open some of these places are. And yeah, you'd be surprised. There might be a little brush on this side, actually. Yeah, there might be a little brush over there. Let's go check that out. So there definitely is a little bit of brush back here. You can see it right here. So I'm using this 2D to really kind of tell me what's what down there. And see, here's a little bit more of something. But I'm gonna get up on the live scope right now and actually look at it in really good detail. So let's see. All right, so this right here just really allows me to, kind of look at that. A lot of times what I've noticed is I'm prop washing a lot of the stuff that I want to look at. So, and on this Humminbird, it seems to be really, really sensitive to that prop wash. So I want to get over here and look at this with no interference and see exactly what we're working with right here. So I'll just get on this live scope, push it out, 40, 50 foot. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of brush over here. Now, I don't know if it's gonna hold any fish or not. There's a little bit right here. See it right there? Yeah, a little bit of brush right there. Cannot tell if it's got any fish, but I thought I saw more over here. Yeah, see, here's some more right here. It's just textbook right in between these two buoys. Yeah, that one looks kind of interesting. You see, this one's got like a almost like a bushy kind of area. I don't know if that's fresh or what, but the spot lock's gonna be all over the place, but I really can't tell if there's any fish in there or not. But we're gonna drop on it. Let's drop on it real quick, y'all. I'm just using 9-foot Sam Super Sensitive and Camo's custom hand tie. This looks pretty interesting. I just cannot tell. There might actually be some fish in this. So I'm just dropping down to them. I want to see if anything comes out of that little, whatever that is right there. I try to hold that jig right there. See, nothing's really coming out. So that's not probably fish. That's probably just that bush. Interesting that it looks like that. This sure looks like it's kind of, it looks fishy to me too. Yeah, it is fishy. There's one right there. Oh, look, a little spawning male out here in 15 foot of water. Isn't that funny? It's no monster fish, but I was trying to show y'all, you know, what I'm looking for. You know, just that quick you can go from finding nothing to something. All right, we're done on that. But yeah, you know, that little fish, yes, but I just wanted to show y'all the process. But yeah, y'all, this is definitely not something that's a lot of fun to do. And to be honest, I would slack on this a lot because I just didn't have the time. That was really the truth. I just did not have the time, and so I never really did it. But now that I got the time, I think I'm gonna try and put a little more time into this. So, all right, so we're just still looking. I got this on 100 feet each side. I don't want to do much more than that. It's just gonna get harder to see, but I feel like that's a pretty good depth range. Sweep through a bank and look for anything that casts a shadow. You see dots, anything like that. Try to keep it between like 4 and 5 miles an hour. That's bait, I think. Yeah, that's bait. And so one thing too is bait won't show up on that really. Brush right there. See that right here? That's some brush. 100%, that's some brush. So I just marked it. I'm gonna go ahead and start turning because I know it's back to the right over. Missed it, it looks like. Yeah, I definitely kind of missed it. You just kind of line it up, zoom in as you get closer. I do like this little feature where it's kind of showing you your line on this Humminbird helix. That's pretty nice. And so we're just gonna kind of go toward it, and then when we do, we're gonna switch over to 2D. I think I totally messed that up. I'm gonna use this 2D. This is really what I want to use because this is gonna show me the cover. That's what I want to see, is that cover. See, I'm gonna kind of miss it, I think, again. Okay, there's the cover. A little bit of it. Y'all see it right on the bottom right there? Yeah, let's get up here on this live scope and look real quick. All right, one thing I like to do is I kind of get back here and I want to get close to this mark as I possibly can, so just have to try and get as close as we can, and then I'll get up there and look. I don't want to be looking in the wrong place, if that makes sense. So try and get up here and look. Okay, make sure this is zoomed. See, you zoom it out, it looks totally different when you zoom in. You'll think you're right there, but you're really not. Okay, it should be right here. Yep, bingo. You can already see it on the live scope. Okay, so I'm gonna back off of this. Yeah, that's it. Big brush pile. Pile right there. Right there. Isn't that awesome? All right, so we're not gonna fish this long. I just want to drop down and confirm. What I like to do is confirm that those are crappie, because sometimes they could be bluegill, some other species. So we're gonna drop down on these guys right up here. There's some good fish right there, whatever those are. Get ready, because we're about to find out real quick whatever they are. Thought. He bit it. See how those, I don't know if y'all can see that, but those fish are super active sitting up top. Oh, I had them. I had them. Oh, got that one. Let's see what it is. Little crappie. Oh, popped off, but little crappie. Well, I hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Something a little different, something a little more technical. I just wanted to kind of go over my process on how I go find these brush piles. It's a long, tedious process, it really is, but as y'all can see, if you can do it and you can find the time and know what you're seeing, you can really add some fish, add some, you know, places to fish to your arsenal. So definitely recommend giving that a shot. And yeah, subscribe if y'all haven't. Hit that notification bell, that way every time I post you guys get notified. That really helps me out. I'm running guide trips still. I'm kind of focusing more on that. I'm still doing YouTube for sure, but it's definitely going to be time to get these clients on fish, and that's my goal. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and leave any questions down below. I'll definitely get to them. Leave a thumbs up. YouTube really likes that, and I sure would appreciate it. So y'all take it easy, and we'll catch you in the next one.